There is no denying Jimmy Rees is one of Australia's favourite entertainers, whether it's on our phones, through his huge social media presence, or on stage in front of thousands of fans.
And in some good news, the latter is about to become a reality. The comedian is about to hit the road again, announcing his new tour in a way that, well, only Jimmy Rees can.
Jason, pack it up. We're doing a live show.
What? Okay. Well, where are you going?
Well, look up the stats, Jason, you idiot.
Oh, yes, of course. Okay, well, 60% of your audience is in Australia, so...
The Maldives.
No, I don't see any of... No.
Hawaii.
Hawaii? No. You're just naming places you want to go.
No, I am not, Jason. Fiji.
That's not what the stats... No.
Isn't that what a tour is, Jason? Going to the places that you want?
No, sir, you have to put on a show.
So it seems like a perfect time to catch up. Welcome back to the morning show, Jimmy and Jason.
Jason, shut up, Jason.
Poor
good to see
He's
you.
not coming here. No, he's a wet sock, that guy.
Oh, is he?
Tell us about, in real life, the new show.
Well, it's kind of, you know, I think if people say you're doing a comedy show, they might just think it's you and a microphone walking around the stage making people laugh. And although there's lots of laughing, it's more like you're bringing my Instagram to the stage with lots of different characters and silly things, and there's screens and there's audience interaction and all sorts of different things. I'm trying some new things there at the show. I'll be debuting a new character called Robert Urban, which is Robert Irwin's twin. He's been taken out of the bush and he's come to the big city, and he's horrified to see that everyone's wearing leather shoes, and so that might go well. You guys are just smiling through gritted teeth, so I might cancel that one.
Have you given him a sneak peek of that or not?
No, but I'll send him a message. I've met Rob a few times. He's a great guy. He's just filled with optimism, isn't he?
Yeah,
so Robert Urban's quite a contrast.
Robert Urban wear the car keys or something different?
I bought some khaki. Yeah, I bought it off the official website and everything. Supporting the cause.
Your previous shows have included, of course, lots of backwards and forwards, but with yourself.
Yeah.
So how does that work on stage? Or have you had to come up with something sort of
with great difficulty?
Yeah, right.
It really does. Yeah. No, I've got some massive screens behind me, so there's some interacting with the screens, as you saw a little bit on the package there.
Yeah.
So I can beam Jason in, you know, as if he's real live, and the guy decides can be live. But otherwise, we're using lighting tricks as well. There's a bit where we, you know, I can swap because
so
Jason
clever.
is just some glasses, and the guy decides is a glass, so it's easy to switch between with a few lighting things. And I'll be out in the audience a bit as well, so it's it's a bit of fun.
It looks like just the right kind of chaos.
It's chaotic,
to be honest, which is probably a good sort of a demonstration of your mind.
It's a little bit like that. Yeah.
For the first time ever, you're taking the tour in real life to New Zealand.
Yeah.
They tend to have a pretty similar sense of humour to us.
Well, I hope so.
Do you, fingers crossed.
Time will tell.
Do you have to tailor the show to New Zealand when you go and tour there?
Well, a little bit, yes. I like to make it, you know, topical, I guess, for the region that I'm in, and every show is different. And I do leave a hole in the show where it is just me and a microphone and talking about whatever's happening in the city that I'm in. So I'll be on the plane over there, and in the months leading up, I'll be right in the weeds of the New Zealand news and seeing what's going on there.
So, Auckland...
You're going to ask me questions about New Zealand now, and I won't know the answer, are you?
Auckland got the tick with Jason, but not Waikiki.
Not Waikiki, no, exactly.
Oh, right. OK, you got one over...
Are they similar? I don't know.
Got one over the line.
Not, yeah.
Because of the work you do on social media, you get sort of feedback in real time. Basically, you can see whether something's working or not. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, it's interesting, isn't it?
Or do you second-guess yourself sometimes?
Well, there's a little bit of that. You know, there is a folder of videos which is like, I don't know about these ones.
Right.
And when I've got, if I take a holiday or something, I'll post the weird junk, which I think won't go well. Sometimes the best comment I get for those ones is, what did I just watch? And I take that as a compliment. It's like, why? Where did this come from? And I quite like that. So
the folder.
You know, exactly, the drafts folder. It's honestly the drafts folder. But I guess like a traditional, I kind of reverse engineered, you know, like a lot of comics will spend time in clubs and testing material out, and they'll bomb, you know, they always speak of these stories. So that's me just straight out onto social media to a couple of million followers or whatever.
Cut out the middleman.
And if it doesn't go well, I'm like, well, that was me trialling it out, wasn't it?
Is it a case that when you know, or do you have confidence that a good idea usually goes well, or do you get a big surprise?
You get a big surprise sometimes, you know. Like the guy decides, for instance, the initial one was packaging. I had no idea. I asked my wife, like, this is a silly idea. It's a drunk guy deciding random things, you know. She's like, it's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I don't think it's funny. Anyway, I was like, I'll record it. It was one of those ones. I think
Yeah.
I'll just post it. Anyway, like 50 million views later, I was like, oh, okay, that was a surprise.
Probably a thing.
I think it's probably a thing.
Yeah.
But the observation was, you know, it was good. It cut through to people. Yeah.
And how often do you remind her of that fact?
All the time. Every single time we open the broccolini and with the little purple elastic band, I'm like, ha!
Congratulations. When does the tour kick off?
Kicks off in late October in Hobart and then
Yep.
ends here in Sydney.
Terrific.
On the at the Enmore
Yeah.
on the 14th of December, I believe.
Just before Chrissy.
Just before Chrissy.
You can bring some of those New Zealand jokes over to that final show. And
Yes.
we'll make sure we're there for
We'll
them.
bring them back and they'll be there. Yeah, yeah.
If you'd like to see Jimmy Rees' new show, it's called In Real Life. I won't put all the details over on our website. You can make it an early Christmas present.
Why not?
That's
Tickets,
it.
yeah.
Father's Day's coming up.
Father's... Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Sells itself. It sells itself. Thanks, Jimmy.
Great to see you,
Thanks,
Jimmy.
guys.
Thanks.